Dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria. Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig
it? What's up, you creepy freaks, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host, as always, Jay Shatzer. And today I have a really fantastic and sleazy flick. It is Fernando Di Leo's 1971, just really under the radar Giallo flick. It is Slaughter Hotel. And this one is really something to behold, so let's not waste any more time and get with the review. Here is Slaughter Hotel. Slaughter Hotel, aka Asylum Erotica, is a sensually sadistic and extremely unhinged Italian Giallo flick, with copious amounts of scantily clad sleaze and an overabundance of sick and twisted violence. Lensed with style and bountiful with character, this hellish horror production does a fantastic job in stimulating the senses with its harsh persona and lust for over-the-top and brutal kills. Compelling, arousing, and everything in between, Slaughter Hotel, aka Asylum Erotica, is an intriguing and schizophrenic concoction, which relishes in its unusual premise with a mean-spirited vigor that can't be beat. The film follows the happenings at an all-women's rehabilitation hospital in the Italian countryside, where wealthy yet mentally disturbed women are treated for various psychological disorders. Unknown to them, though, is a mysteriously cloaked killer stalking the grounds of the estate, thirsting for blood and fiending for beautiful young women to slaughter. As bodies begin dropping in quick succession, will anyone make it out of this madhouse alive before the killer is revealed or his appetite for massacring has been fully quenched? In robust fashion and typical Giallo flavor, the cast of Slaughter Hotel is a wild and diverse one, with sexy starlets and cult classic performers around every corner, and with enough eccentric personalities to shake a stick at. Dressed to the nines and most of the time not at all, the pedigree of the cast and characters of the production are an abundant positive of the film, and one of the main reasons the story is so engrossing and absolutely eye-catching. The mentally disturbed miscreants and foppish weirdos of this sleazy little horror number are Klaus Kinski as Dr. Francis Clay, a peculiar health practitioner and unexpected decent human being. Margaret Lee as Cheryl Hume, a drop-dead gorgeous patient suffering from manic depression and suicidal tendencies. Rosalba Neri as Anne Palmieri, a super sexy sinner who's a complete and utter nymphomaniac. John Carlson as Professor Osterman, the head physician at the mental hospital, and crotchety old fart. Jane Garrett as Mara, a sensual beauty and afflicted patient suffering from agoraphobia. Gioia DeCeteri as Ruth, a brand spanking new resident at the hospital and complete psychotic homicidal maniac. And finally, Monica Strebel as Nurse Helen, a hot-to-trot lesbian nurse and hands-on healer. As wild as they come, the cast does a tremendous job with the bizarre and titillating fun, and across the board they all do a wonderful job in filling up this sleazy world comprised of non-stop murderous mayhem and sensationally seductive violence. Characters aside, the tone and atmosphere of Slaughter Hotel is an abundantly rich one, brimming with foreboding locales and gothic set pieces, all jam-packed with a high amount of sex appeal thanks to the sleazy nature of the picture and an undeniable venomous disposition. The violence is quick and crude, and especially to the point, while the mystery of the story is constantly emphasized thanks to the suspicious characters on display and the off-kilter actions of all the red herrings involved. Completely mean-spirited and illustriously brutal, the murders of the production are inventive and completely over the top in parts, which serves to pair beautifully against the excessive sexually charged portions of the picture. With a ridiculously alluring cast and an unhinged persona that serves to push the boundaries of good taste, Slaughter Hotel is an interesting piece to say the least, and one that lets its freak flag fly high as it meticulously brutalizes anything in its path. It's a very unique and mentally disturbed cinematic effort that's sometimes a bit unusual and a little rough around the edges, but always completely and utterly entertaining. If you love oddball 70s Italian horror sleaze, and giallos get you in the cinematic mood, then this, my friends, is right up your alley. In the end, Slaughter Hotel, aka Asylum Erotica, is a sexy and sadistic giallo flick that, if anything, is without a doubt to die for. And there you have it, you maniacs! That is the really sleazy, totally sadistic, and just a lot of fun to watch flick. That is Slaughter Hotel. Just a really oddball flick to say the least, and one that doesn't get a lot of love, so I'm glad to put it out there for you guys to check out. But that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I'll see you all at the next movie review. Take care.